Students, these questions have been taken from various competitive exams. So let us begin with the first question. So first question says that if cube root of 1 plus x by 2197 is equals to 12 by 3, find the value of minus bracket x plus 1. So to remove the cube root here, what we will do is we will cube both the sides. Cube both the sides. So what you will get? 1 plus x 219 equals to 12 by 13 cube. Now as cube root is equivalent to power 1 by 3. So if I do cube here, so this cancels out and cube root is removed. Okay, so this is what I have done in this step. Now taking LCM over here. So LCM will be 2197. It will be 2197 plus x is equals to, what is 12 cube, which is 1728, and 13 cube is same 2197. So students, you need to remember here the cubes also for few numbers till 15. Just remember, cancel it out. Now what will be x? X will be minus 2197 and 1728. So you just subtract them. So what you will get over here is minus 469. So minus 469 plus 1, and that also has negative, so it will change to 468. That's your answer. I hope it's clear. Let us move to next question. It's simple linear equation, but there are decimal numbers over here. So first step, multiply this with this, then with this. So 0.75 into 5 will be how much? So 5 5s are 25, 2 carry over, so 37. So there are two decimal places, so it will be 3.75x minus 0.75 into 7. So just do 75 into 7. 7 5s are 35, 3 carry over, 7 7s are 49 plus 3 is 52. So it is 5.25. Next, 0.50 into 3x. So 5 into 3 is 15, and there are two decimal places, so it is 150. So 1.5x plus 0.50 into 1 is same 0.50 plus 0.40 into 4 is 4. 4s are 16, just use that. So 160, and it is 1.60x. So these points are little not clear, so let me write them clearly. So this was 1.50x and this is 1.60x. Okay, now 0.40 into 3 will be negative sign because it's minus 3, so it will be 1.20. Now like terms, let's see, in this side the like terms are these two and these two, so we can solve them. 3.75x minus 5.25 is equals to, so 15 plus 16 is 31, so I'll write 3.1. 0 you can skip as it is. Now plus 0.5 minus 1.2, so 12 minus 5 is 7, so we will use that. So 0 minus 0.7 I'll write. Okay, at the end 0 you can skip. Now again combining like terms, so 3.75x minus 3.1x is equals to 5.25 minus 0.7. So when you solve it, what will you get after subtraction? So this will be 0.65x, and this side it will be, when you subtract 5, and this is 4.55. So 65 into 7 is this thing, so our answer will be 7 because two decimal places like, so x will be 4.55 by 0.65, which is 7. I hope it's clear, students. Now let's move to the next question. So next question, very easy. Don't go for all the powers in the denominator because all this add up to and power is 0, so this part becomes 1. So your denominator is 1, no need to worry about that. So let's simplify only the numerator. Now the power is negative, so we will just make it positive by reciprocating it, and it's all only 1, so that's easy for us. So it will be 11 by 7 plus 4 by 3 plus 3 power minus 1 is this only, so I'll write it as this. Now what is the LCM of 7 and 3? 21. So we'll multiply 11 by 3, 33, 4 by 7, 28, and 1 by 7, 7. So what will be the addition of all this? So that will be 8 over here, and 1 carry over. How much? 7, 8, 15, 15, 3. So that's 68, right? Or yeah, that'll be 68 by 21. So can I divide anything? We cannot divide it over here. So is that correct or no? So 28 threes are how much? 21 threes are, sorry, is 3 and 63. Yeah, so it is 21, 3 and 5 by 21 is your answer. So that's the option over here. Okay, students, now let's move to the next question. Question says that 381 is 26 less than 37% of a number x. Find the value of 200% of the number x. So 381 is equals to 26 less than 37% of number x minus 26. It's this thing. So bring this 26 here. 37 by 100x. So when you add it, what do you get? It's after addition it becomes 7 to 1 carry over, 407 equals to 37 by 100x. So x turns out to be 407 by 37 into 100. So when you divide it by 37 only, 37 ones are 37, remaining 3. So 1100 comes out to be x. So your number x is 1100 and 200% of this is double of that, so which is 2200. I hope it's clear. 100% of this is the same thing, right? But 200% will be double of that. I hope that's clear. Now let's move to the fifth question. Here, find the area of the shaded region of the given figure if AC is the diameter of the semicircle ACDM, that's a semicircle, and ABCD is a rectangle. We need to take pi value as 3.14. So let's calculate it. Here we see it's a rectangle. So length and breadth of rectangle are given. So diagonal is the diameter. So using Pythagoras theorem, AC square can be found out. Perpendicular square plus base square. So which is 12 square plus 16 square, which is 144 plus 256. I think that's 400. Yeah. So AC is square root of 400, which comes out to be 20. So that's the diameter of the semicircle also. So if diameter is 20, radius is 20 by 2, 10 centimeters. So we got the diameter as 10 here. Now area of this shaded part. Area of the shaded part, if you all see, is area of this semicircle. It is area of semicircle minus area of half of rectangle. Half of rectangle. Rectangle ABCD. Yeah, it's this triangle is half of the rectangle area only. Yeah. So area of semicircle will be pi r square by 2 minus half of the area of rectangle will be length into breadth half. Yeah, it is this. Now value of 3.14 is given for pi and radius is 10 into 10 by 2 minus this, cancel out this, which is 6. 16 into 6 is 96, and when I solve it, it is 314 by 2 minus 96, which is how much? 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10 and 7. So 157 minus 96 will be 61. That's the answer. I hope it's clear, students. Yeah. Now let's move to the sixth question. Find the value of A in the given figure. So the given figure is, let's count the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 6-sided polygon. So 6-sided polygon, number of angles will be given by n minus 2 into 180. Total sum of all angles, not number of angles, sorry. So it is 6 minus 2, 4 into 180, which is how much? 0 to 720 degrees is sum of all angles. Now as sum of all angles is 720, I only know here 3 angles, A and 123. What about these? We can found using linear pair. Okay. So what is this one? 180 minus 72. So what will be 180 minus 72? This angle is 108. Same way here, 180 minus 65 will be 115. And what will be 180 minus 58? That will be 122. So as these are all linear pairs. So we have all the angles. What are all angles? 108, 123, 115, 122 and 2a, so I can write 2a. They all add up to 720. So let's just add what they all are here. So it's 10, 8, 1 carry over, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 468 plus 2a is 720. So 2a will be 720 minus 468. So how much is that? 2. 11 minus 6 is 5 and that's 2. Yeah, so 2a comes out to be 252. So a will be, when I calculate a, divide by 2, so there will be 1, 2. 6. So 126 degrees is the angle. Now let's move on to 7th question. Here, this question have been given 3 parts. So when you read it carefully, just see which is the easiest part and see the options. Whenever you see the options, this option, if you see, has single answer. Like all answers are different. So let's see from here first. Because others, if you start solving, it will take a little time. But let's see this part. So square root of something is 3. So square root of what is 3? Square root of 9 is 3. So this all should solve up to 9, correct? So 5 plus what is 9? 5 plus 4, right? It's basically root 5 plus 7 plus x, yeah? So this thing should come up to 4. So square root of what is 4? Square root of 16 is 4, right, students? So 7 should be, what is 16 minus 7? 16 minus 7 is 9. So when you keep this x as 9, so that's your answer, correct? What you will get, I'll just show you. 5 plus 7 plus 9, which becomes 16. So root of 16 will be 4 and square root of 9 will be 3. Okay, students, this is the way you will solve it. So don't solve all the parts, it's not necessary because it's a competitive exam, you have to just choose the option. So from the easiest part to that, and here you have an option that this Q has all different answers, so you can try that. Okay. Now question number 8, let us move to this one. Compound interest formula, I hope you all know. So two friends A and B jointly lent out rupees 81600, means they gave 81600 for interest. Okay, they both gave that. So if one person gave rupees x, so let A lent out rupees x, so B would have lent out rupees 81600 minus x, okay, because they both have given it from this only amount. Now at how much rate? At 4% rate compound interest. After 2 years, A get the same amount as B get after 3 years. So now A is taking the amount after 2 years, B is taking the amount after 3 years. So amount ka formula in this way is P 1 plus R by 100 raised to the power n. Here A is the amount, P is the principal that they have lent out, okay, both of them, and R is the rate of interest, n is the time period for how many years. So amount for A will be how much? So A has given out how much? X. 1 plus 4 by 100 to the power 2 years, and B is 81600 minus x, and that's 1 plus 4 by 100 to the power of 3. Now here both the sides there is something powers 2 power 3. So can I cancel this out and I'm left with only 1 plus 4 by 100. Okay, so I'm left with x is equals to 81600 minus x, and this is how much? You can cancel this out. 4 ones are 425. So it is 25 plus 1, 26 by 25. I can take it on this side. So 25 by 26x is equals to 81600 minus x. So this is the easy way of solving it. Cancel it out. Okay, students. Now bring it this x here. 25x by 26 plus x is 81600. So when you take LCM, it will be 25x plus 26x is 81600. So when you add it, 51x is into 26 goes here, x becomes 81600 into 26 by 51. You can directly cancel it out, or you can first try it with 3. Let us just try it with 3. It will go by 17. Yeah. So when you cancel it out, so 317, and here it will be 27200. Okay, so we are left with 27200 into 26 by 17. So we'll cancel it again. So that will be 1600 into 26. So that comes out to be 41600. So this is A share. For B we have to subtract. Yeah. So 81600 minus 41600 will be 40,000. So option for B is 4,000. That's the answer. I hope it's clear. Now move on to the next question, students. You just need to solve this. So it's an easy way. Just solve this part. You know what is 2 plus 1 by 2. That is given by 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. Okay. So you are left with 2 by 2, 2 plus 1 by 5 by 2. Okay, so this 2 goes up, 2 plus 2 by 5. I'll reciprocate it. Fine. Now, when do you solve it? What you do, you take LCM. So that will be 5 LCM. 5 2s are 10 plus 2. So which goes out to be like this, 12 by 5. Now, when you simplify it, it will go like that. This 5 will go up. So 2 5s are 10 by 12. Now, so this can be simplified 5 by 6. So 2 plus 5 by 6. Now again take LCM, 6, 12 plus 5, which is 17 by 6. So the answer is 17 by 6. So I hope this is clear, students. So practice these questions. Next video I'll come up with more questions.